Hi, this is a quick video review of the Parker Fly Classic. It's filmed to accompany a longer written review which you'll find on the fretboard.co.uk forum. Okay. Standard Parker Fly, I bought it in 2001 when it was only a couple of months old. I've had it from new, I gigged it for 13 years, which is why I'm very happy to give it a review. For those of you who know, or those who don't, it's a very light guitar, weighs in under 2.5 kilos, and it's very thin, both the body and the neck. And you can see looking at the back that there's no visible neck to body join. It's all covered by this carbon and fibre exoskeleton. So it's very light, very easy to play, and those are the real upsides for me. I can play it all night, I can wear it here and it doesn't hurt my shoulder. The original Fly came with a master volume, a magnetic volume, a magnetic tone and concentric volume and tone for the piezos. I've rewired it so that I got mag volume, mag tone, piezo volume, synth volume. As you'll read in the review, there's a synth circuit which is driven by the bridge piezos. And all the switching for that is done on the floorboard, so I don't need any more controls on the guitar. Okay. I was very happy with this guitar for playing jazz accompaniments and what I call disco music, where there's a lot of sound. Lately I've been doing a lot more pub rock, and this guitar doesn't really have the mid-range sound that I want to punch through on that, so I've switched to using a Telecaster. However, for what this has got, if we start with the neck pickup, and I'm going to turn the volume right down to about 10%. That's what I call a nice jazz tone. And if I turn the volume up, the tone up to about 50%, I'm going to get, and you can hear that screech a little bit with the amount of treble that it's got on it. If I switch to the bridge pickup, turn the volume down so it doesn't overload, and I've got with a pick. So it's very bright, a bit screechy for that type of music, but as I say, for what I was playing, it's excellent. Okay. Other features you might like to look at on this: it's got locking tuners. First time I ever used them, I was elated with them. Very pleased. They're standard Spurzels, I understand. The pickups are DiMarzio's. I believe they're a thinner version of an Air Norton and something else. I'm sure if we switch them for something with Alnico 5s or even lesser magnets, we get a much warmer tone out of it. Just haven't got around to doing that, may try it sometime. And the modifications I made, I put the synth in, let's take the volume off, and I put the synth socket where the battery compartment used to be. The battery is now inside. If I were doing this again, I would put it there, which is where the old mono stereo output selector used to be. Don't need that now because the Graphtec circuits I put inside are auto sensing. So that's a quick look at the guitar. I'll put together a second video that gives you more an example of the tones available.